You guys, stop sucking at comp. Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is taylorstricker, and recently I've been a bit triggered in comp, mainly because, people don't really know how to play the game that well. Sure, you know the basics, how to shoot, how to aim, yeah, those are very basic skills. But if you want to go to the advanced skills, these are, consider these team skills, entire game skills, and yeah, so make sure to watch the video to end. This is going to be 5 tips about how to get better at comp, and mistakes that basically players that are in, let's see, like gold and silver make, maybe low plat. So, in lower levels, people usually know how to group up and attack as one, but what they don't know is when to retreat. This rule can be adjusted, but I usually play by a rule like, if you're a tank, if you're down to like a fifth of your health, get out, just get out. Even maybe before that, get out, alright? It's not worth it. You're gonna die. You're just gonna die if you go in there. As a DPS player, you can go down to like maybe a third or a fourth of your health, and then you have to run. And as a support, you should run to a DPS player. And when you should run as a support, well, pretty much always, since you're supporting your team. So you should always be with your team. The only exception to this rule is probably when someone on the enemy team is really low and right in front of you, then you can snag the quick kill and then retreat. Next rule here is the rule to combat those, so cancerous, Symmetra, and Torben players. Sure, you can pick their counter, that's one way, but the more efficient way is to go with this rule. Group up with your team and don't try to pick them off on your own. With the power of your team, there's no doubt you can kill them. Like, yeah. And if their team doesn't know to protect them, then, they're pretty easily dead. Don't just go rush in there on your own, try to snag a point or something. This mostly happens in control points or assault maps. So don't run in there. Group up with your team as you're facing off really annoying characters. Even if, the enemy team is, like, at 94%, you can still wait for, your, as many teammates as possible and then engage, instead of just running in there and feeding. It's not good to run in there and feed, since you have a disadvantage of one man down already. This next one is one that I often get triggered of, because no one does this thing. I swear, guys. Alright, anyways, this tip over here is called Don't Not Take an Advantage when it's in your face. Alright, so take advantages, basically. That's a double negative. I'm not sure if that was too confusing for you guys, but whatever. Alright, basically, don't miss any advantages, alright? Take the advantages like it's your life. Hold on to it. Like, I can't believe how many times I shout in chat, one man down, or if I'm Reinhardt, I'm charging in, and once I do, no one follows up. No one. If there's one man down, you should follow up and engage, play more aggressively, since you're at an advantage. Next tip here is one of the most important tips out there. As a Winston player, I get highly annoyed when no one else does this, even when I shout it in chat. I bet this is why most Winston players get so triggered. So, this one is target prioritization. Prioritize supports, like, mainly, 99% of the time, prioritize supports. Unless there's someone really low, or if the support's too hard to hit, then you can try to kill someone that isn't being supported by the support. Final tip here is to make sure to share the video so you can get queued up with less cancerous players that doesn't know what they're doing with target prioritization and everything. You can get queued up with actually good players that actually know what to do. Why? Because they watch these guide videos. Just make sure to like the like button, share it to your friends, tell it to everyone that, hey, you should do this, and then you'll get less cancerous players. Easy. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash or pass that like button. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.